Welcome to Video Culinary. I am Daniela. Today Grandma Emma and I are going to make a caramel layer cake. Make the caramel frosting. Place 200 grams of sugar and 50 milliliters of water in a thick bottomed pan with high sides. Melt the sugar over high heat and cook until the caramel turns to a deep amber color. Don't remove from the heat. Gradually and very carefully add 300 milliliters of cream of at least 30% fat. Bring to boil and stir. Pour into a shallow dish and refrigerate for 4 to 5 hours. Make the butter sponge layers. Separate 9 eggs. Place 150 grams of soft butter, 100 grams of sugar, a pinch of salt and a teaspoon of vanilla sugar or a few drops of vanilla extract in the bowl of a stand mixer. Whip until smooth and light in color. While whipping, gradually add 9 egg yolks, mixing until incorporated after each addition and scraping down the sides of the bowl as needed. Place 9 egg whites in a separate bowl. Whip until frothy. Gradually add 50 grams of sugar while continuing to whip until stiff. Fold the egg whites into the butter mixture in 3 batches. Sift 150 grams of flour into the egg mixture. Fold until incorporated. Pour the batter onto a 60 by 40 centimeter sheet pan lined with parchment paper and brushed with butter. If you don't have a large sheet pan, you could use 2 30 by 40 sheet pans. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 8 to 10 minutes until light golden brown. Remove from the oven, cool slightly, invert and peel off the parchment paper. Cool completely. Cut into 6 equal parts. Remove the caramel mixture from the fridge and place in the bowl of a stand mixer. Add 500 milliliters of cream of at least 30% fat and whip on high speed until stiff. Assemble the cake. Spread some of the caramel frosting evenly over the cake layer. Set another layer on top and continue layering with the remaining frosting and cake layers. Cover the sides and top of the cake with the remaining caramel frosting. Place in the fridge. We're going to cover the cake with a shiny caramel glaze, but there are many different ways to decorate this cake. Visit the Decorating Cake section on our website, VideoCulinary.com, to find cake decorating techniques and ideas. Soak 5 grams of gelatin sheets in cold water. If you're using granulated gelatin, soak it in 50 milliliters of cold water. Combine 10 grams of starch and 30 milliliters of water in a small bowl. Mix and set aside. Place 150 grams of sugar and 1 to 2 teaspoons of lemon juice in a saucepan. Heat over medium heat until the caramel melts and turns to a deep amber color. Remove from the heat. Gradually and carefully add 70 milliliters of water and 130 milliliters of heavy cream, stirring constantly. Add a pinch of salt and bring to boil, stirring frequently. Turn off the heat. Mix the starch and water and add into the hot caramel glaze. Drain and add the gelatin sheets. Stir to combine. Strain the caramel glaze and cool to about 30 degrees Celsius. Pour the glaze into the center of the cake and use a long metal spatula to spread the glaze over the entire cake. The glaze should run down the sides and cover the cake entirely. Place on a serving plate and refrigerate for a few hours before serving. Thank you so much for using our recipes. Good luck and see you next time!